Hey there, gamer guys and gals. We got something a little bit different for you today. This is from Mensara Interactive, and this is Dolmenjord, the Viking Islands. And this is a SimCity type game where you're trying to control a Viking-like island and get the layout of the land. You're basically needing to put down all the roads and the houses and tents and stuff that match. You have to have the door facing the road. I don't know if there's multiple ways to do this. I feel as if there's one idea and you have to figure that out. It's not super difficult at first, but it does start to peak up as you go along. Um, there's over 60 levels, so really there's tons of content. This is one of those games you're going to put a few days into. It's not going to be one you knock out in the evening, and that's a pro for this game, considering that you're spending only around $3 for it, and usually you spend $3 to $5 on a game. It's one of those you're going to knock out in the evening and be done with it. I don't think this has a ton of replay value, but it does have a ton of content, for the price. You're going to invest some time into this one. It does get rather challenging as you go along, as the levels increase. The maps get bigger, and you have a ton more houses and roads to place. I can see you spending 30 minutes to maybe an hour on some islands just trying to figure out how they go. Uh, it's not a bad game at all. I don't want it to sound like it's a bad game because my score is going to be kind of mediocre for this one because there's one major factor, and I saw it from a lot of other reviews as well. This is a console game, but this should really just be a PC game, in my opinion. The controls are just really, really hard to maneuver the houses and roads. It gets to where you get frustrated and you're just not having fun because it's just rather difficult and frustrating to get things laid down the way that you want them to. I feel like you spend a lot of time just monkeying around with controllers, just trying to flip the tiles or trying to get them to move or trying to get from the bottom of the screen back up to the map. It's just really, really frustrating. And I think if you were playing this on PC, that you would probably enjoy that a lot more. Yes, you can hook a mouse to your Xbox, but I don't think a lot of console gamers do that. I usually console gamers complain about that when they're playing shooters. That people are using a mouse. So I don't see a lot of people doing that. And I've seen a lot of the reviews on the marketplace, and there's people saying the same thing, that they hated the controls. I don't think that's really the developer's fault. That this is just one of those type of games that's going to be hard to control with a controller. So I just think it would be better, on the PC. So take that, with a grain of salt. Maybe if you're someone that's going to use a mouse, on a console, you might give this game a higher score and you might enjoy it more than I did. I was frustrated with it, but I still had a good time. Could see where people could enjoy this one. So my score is not going to be really bad, but it's going to be right there in the middle. I think my score actually would have been higher if I played this on a PC, probably by a point and a half, because I could see where the fun could be had with this game. So I'm going to give this game a right there in the middle, 5.5 out of 10. I'd love to hear what you guys think about it if you pick it up. How you handle controls on the console. For me, I had issues. Maybe some of you, had an easier time with it, and I would love to hear from you. But thanks for your support as always. The likes, the comments, the subscriptions helps us keep getting games like this. Thank you to the publishers and developers for sharing your art with us. I wish I could have gave you a better score, and hopefully you don't hold this against us, and we get a chance to work with you again, because I did enjoy my time with it. Like I said, it was just that one major con. So hopefully we get to cover another one of your games. I can see that this was developed pretty well, and I figure next time it'll be a different situation. But like I said, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, see you in those leaderboards.